Hello everyone, this is a Sunday High Priestess. I hope you guys are doing well. For those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those of you who have been with me for a little bit, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving. And I hope that you guys had a great couple of days off. I know some people were off from work, and I hope you guys got to relax at least a little bit. I did get some downloads while I was resting. For some of you, the word release popped up, okay, and it sounded both male and female. The voice was very kind of like mechanical in a weird way. So there is something that you need to release. Maybe you guys need to kind of clear up maybe some computer stuff. Maybe you guys been holding on to photos, or there's something that you may need to kind of release from your past. Everybody's different. So, maybe something that is no longer serving you, your higher self is asking you to release either a person, place, or thing, okay? For some of you, I got that one of your ancestors, okay, and this ancestor came out as a male. This person was dressed in robes. So this could have been definitely in an era where robes were being worn. I'm getting like Middle Eastern kind of thing. Maybe Egypt, Israel, okay, Greek ancestry, Italian. It was definitely sort of had that Mediterranean feel, okay. This person was giving you gifts, okay, but gifts to protect you. The gifts were of iron. So for some of you, you may need to look up iron as part of your, if you have any tokens that you keep at home for protection, baskets. So this person gave you a bunch of iron tokens in baskets. Some of you may even collect baskets, may have baskets from your great-grandmother, great-grandfather, spoons, okay, spoons. I saw spoons. I saw nails, very metallic, iron-looking things, very strong things. This is supposed to protect you and make you a lot stronger moving forward, okay? So this is, I know it may not resonate with everyone, but it's definitely a message for some of you that your ancestors are with you. They are protecting you. They're trying to find ways to kind of connect, okay? For some of you, you may have even something that belongs to one of your ancestors, or someone that's in your ancestor team that is continuously working with you and protecting you, okay? With that said, let's get started. Let's see what is the energy for the collective at this time. Please help me channel for the collective and help me give them the messages that they need to receive. I call upon my ancestors and spirit guides of the highest white light, and please protect me while I channel these messages. So will it be? Let's see. What is the current energy? Thank you so much. The current energy is Ewas, okay? Basically, you would, and the passage. The rune represents death, a magical sign. It can be associated with the notion of protection against danger. Okay, so there's protection. Okay, the second time we run into protection. So your spirit guides are probably asking you to ramp up your protection at this time, okay? Let's see. What messages do you have? Oh, okay. Well, there is somebody that is definitely lusting after you, okay? Definitely lusting after you. Someone that you may have been attached to in the past, okay? This person may have been very, very cold to you, okay? Their words were very cutting, okay? This person, I'm hearing military, police, yeah. So there's a lot of justice coming in for you regarding this past issue. There's a lot of your ancestors that are sitting trying to figure out why this person, this Queen of Wands, okay, is still trying to get in the way. This person may have celebrated with others to try to cause some sort of chaos, and they may have been using this King of Swords to sort of gossip, or, you know, sort of tell you something. Yeah, this person is definitely going to be going forward, okay? They're going to be moving forward at some point, okay? This person wants to see something grow, but there are some red flags with this person. There may be an Aquarius, or you or this person may be an Aquarius, okay? And you will definitely be getting justice. You were someone that was being gifted. You have a lot of gifts, okay? You were a gift, but that you were also gifted. Okay, so I'm getting three different things. This King of Wands was being gifted something from the universe, and that something was you. You have a lot of gifts, okay, from the universe, okay? And some of these gifts are definitely going to be monetary, but a lot of these gifts are from the heavens, okay? So you have a lot of protection, you have a lot of hearing cunning, you have a lot of enlightenment. So your crown chakra right now can be very, very activated. There may be a choice that you may need to take, okay? This choice, ancestors are saying you may have to go within. You or this person may have had a choice to make, very important choice as to which direction you were going to go, okay? This person may not have had too much to offer you at one time, but they are working diligently. You and this person are both working very diligently in your chosen careers to make this happen, okay? They see you as someone who is extremely abundant, okay? Extremely abundant. This person is looking forward to building with you, okay? They have ideas, they have different things that they want to propose to you. There may be a proposal as well. You know, this person may have been juggling you in the past, but they are no longer doing this, okay? This person may have acted like a fool, but this person is definitely going to be moving forward, okay? They're not going to be standing stagnant anymore, even if they don't have too much to offer. Yeah, this person definitely sees you as their other half, okay? They see you as someone who they could have a happily ever after. This person may have felt like they were, you know, in Hammond energy for quite some time, but they're definitely going to be moving forward. And this person is working very diligently to get their ish together financially, and they're going to be in a King of Pentacles. This person was distracted. There were a lot of different people that they were seeing, a lot of different, yeah, you know, there was a lot of different things being said to them, but they want to end a cycle and begin a new cycle. You know, this may have caused you a lot of heartache. But you need to be patient, okay? You and this person need to be patient, but they are coming forward. They are coming forward, okay? This person, they see you as someone who is very sweet, someone who is very abundant, okay? And they want to match your energy. They are ready to match your energy, okay? They are ready to start working with you. They may have had some struggles in the past, okay? They may have had some struggles in the past, but they are working and trying to kind of remove themselves from anything from the past. I'm hearing. Yeah. This person, again, may have had issues with finances. This person definitely is crushing on you, even if they've kept it a secret. This person may have been involved in a third-party situation and they completely regret it. This person is definitely on a crossroads kind of patch. Okay, so they definitely want to patch things up. They regret that hookup. Someone that was supposed to be a hookup, you know, definitely turned out to be a nightmare, okay? Yeah, this person was resisting change. This person was definitely resisting change. They wanted to be single, okay? At one point, they wanted to be partying, all right? They, you know, but they regret breaking up. They regret breaking up, and they realize that the relationship that they had with you was like no other, okay? So right now they're asking you to please, please, please consider the signs and synchronicities and roll the dice again with them, okay? That's if you want to, you know, try it again with them. But, you know, there is some sort of warning. Okay, there is some sort of warning. Something that is unpredictable about this oh, I was going to say patient. So this person may be sick. You know, there is someone in the background that is still lurking. It could be the karmic. But they see you as their soulmate. Okay, they see you as their soulmate. There's going to be a text message from this person soon. You guys are tied together by music, or they may send you music. They may be a musician. You know, music is very important. But for some of you, you want a new love, okay? You may not be interested in someone from the past unless this person completely changes their life. This person may have been tied down by addictions as well, okay? This person may also be going through some legal matters, okay? You may find out that they're legally tied to something that they may not have told you, okay? Spirit wants you to use your intuition when it comes to this person, okay? Use your intuition. This person, yeah, was spiritually depleted at one point. They were spiritually depleted. They were being taken for a fool, okay? And financially, they were being depleted as well, okay? This person may have never told you how they felt. So, you know, you may not even know how this person is feeling for you. For a lot of you, this has been a burden for you and them because you were very clear about your feelings. This person never really told you about how you felt, how they felt for you. This person is being awakened, okay? They're going through an awakening. And for a lot of you, you may have lost even a baby, okay? Or you may have wanted to have their child, or they want to get you pregnant, okay? Yeah, this is definitely a divine connection. This is definitely a divine connection. This person wants to create a happy family with you, but it's going to take some time, okay? It's going to take some time. Divine timing is definitely at play. This person, Spirit wants this person to kind of get it through their head that they kind of, they screwed up and they need to learn. They need to learn. For a lot of you, you're being asked to meditate, or this person's being asked to meditate to kind of connect, okay, with their ancestors. There is major entanglement, though. Major entanglement with this Queen of Wands, this mysterious money, okay? For some of you, you're going to be gaining a lot of success and money, and Spirit is saying just be very careful. And for some of you, you're going to be walking away. You're going to be walking away and you're going to be seeking therapy, which is great because you realize that some of them may not have changed their ways, okay? Some of them may not have changed their ways. Everybody's different, so some of you, this person may be doing the work. For some of you, this person is doing the work. For some, they're still in this type of energy, okay? Unfortunately. For some, they are your twin flame, okay? And you guys were supposed to be together in some sort of mission, but he bailed, or they bailed. For some of you, you and this person may have had a lot of lives together. So a lot of, which is why the connection feels so strong between the two of you, okay? Because there have been a lot of different incarnations. I'm hearing this person at one point may have tried to steal your energy, okay? But you are more than just an earth angel. You are a star seed. And this person definitely at one point left you in the dark and in the cold, okay? This person was a complete red flag, okay? Or their karmic was a complete red flag. They got with someone that used them and abused them, okay? But you are in a high priestess kind of energy. This karmic is definitely obsessed with your person, okay? Or your person may be obsessed with you and trying to get things right. You may be due for a house cleaning, okay? Now, I'm not saying that your house is dirty. I'm saying spiritual cleaning, okay? For a lot of you, you have eternal life. All right, you have eternal life. Again, you have, I hear resurrected many times, many life, incarnations, okay? For some of you, you even hold David's key. David's key is, I will place on his shoulder the key to the house of David. What he opens, no one can shut, and what he shuts, no one can open, okay? So you're being put in a very, unique kind of movement now where, Spirit wants you to move forward. Everything that you want is at your fingertips. You just have to work with it, manifest it, and bring it in, okay? For a lot of you, this person may be in a financial bind, okay? But again, they see you as their soulmate. You may even have spirit animals that protect you, okay? For some of you, you may have recently lost a dog. I am so sorry. And for a lot of you, you may even have a gifted child, or you were supposed to have a gifted child, okay, with your person. Remember, spirit babies came out. So you were supposed to have a very deep connection that will produce a gifted baby. And perhaps this is what, these karmics were trying to stop all along, was to prevent that child from being born. All right? Yep, because you are an earth angel. All right? You are an earth angel. But, Spirit is saying that for a lot of you, this is going to be a definite ending, okay, with this person, because there were just a lot of things that were left undone and unsaid. This person chose to be extremely materialistic, okay? They, and they're asking you to just tread lightly with this person, okay? You may have had a lot of advice from Spirit, or you may know how to deal with this person, but this person also knows how to deal with you, which could be, and I heard the word treachery, um, but your grandmother is definitely taking care of you. This person just got too big for their freaking head. Okay, they were too egotistical. They were too, they thought they were better and bigger than everybody else, which is why they got in trouble. But, you know, for again, for a lot of you and a lot of them, they are transforming, okay? They are transforming. And again, for a lot of you, you have that music connection, okay? You have that music connection, which is very, very important. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you. Yeah, this person was very impulsive. They did things without thinking, okay? They did things without thinking. Something is definitely going to be illuminated very shortly. Like I said before, this person definitely feels like you are their twin flame, like you are, you know, someone that they could have a future with, okay? Let's see. Please and thank you. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Thank you. Yeah, for once, this person just wants a reunion. Okay, this person wants a reunion. They want to celebrate with you. They want to make sure that things move forward in a positive way. You know, things are going to be illuminated. As you can see, there's a lot of orange and brightness. So things are definitely going to be illuminated for you. The Chariot speaks of success and moving forward, okay? So for a lot of you, you're being asked to move forward. You know, you're being asked to kind of center in on your creativity. Just work with your gifts, okay? Work with your gifts. The Emperor popped up again. This is definitely someone that is your divine counterpart, okay? Your divine counterpart. They are very, they're bringing in some sort of creative endeavor to you, okay? But this person, again, was a fool in the past, and they are kind of aware that they messed up, okay? They did mess up, you know, but this cycle is over. So it really, you know, like I said, we're all in different timelines. We're all in different spaces where this may, you know, you may be done with this person, or this person may be done with you. But for some of you, you may want this person back, and you may want to work with this person. This person got involved with someone that was extremely aggressive, a bully, okay? They were disappointed that things at first didn't work out, okay? Very disappointed. But they realized that the spiritual connection that they have is with you, okay? Spirit is saying to stay strong. Make sure that you know, do your healing. Seek some solitude. Seek the light. You know, and for some of you, you may be a little indecisive as to which way to go with this person, okay? Which way to go. A lot of you have been, you suffer through anxiety and depression because of this person. Sleepless nights. This person definitely wants to collaborate with you. There is a collaboration that they keep speaking about. And they realize that now you're extremely independent, that you're not going to put up with any of the bullshit, okay? Because you're seeking peace and tranquility. You're not going to be giving that away so easily just for someone that, you know, doesn't have their ish together. You know, you're looking for someone that's, you know, practical and reliable. Are they going to be practical and reliable? You know, and again, for a lot of you, you're going to be walking away. All right, you're going to be walking away. Let's see. What advice Actually, I picked these up. Let me see. These are songs. Let's see what this person has to say. What messages this person has for the collective. The message is in the title and the lyrics, okay? Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, this person has a lot to say. Okay, let's see. I wait a million years. So this person definitely wants you to wait for them. There's no one like you. They want to respect you this time around. But, you know, maybe this person feels like you lied, or they know that, or you know that they lied, and they know that. They want to thank you for the memories. Let's see. Yeah, Spirit recognizes that this has been a huge sacrifice for you. A huge sacrifice, okay? But you are going to be triumphant, okay? You are going to be triumphant, even though this has put you in some sort of mental conflict, okay? Because it's a heavy energy. There's going to be some material harvest, okay? And there's going to, for a lot of you, there's going to be love. You know, self-love, love with someone else, love with this person. But Spirit wants you to stand in your power, okay? Stand in your power. Stand on your wisdom that you have gained, because there are new beginnings, okay? New beginnings. It's just a matter of time, okay? I hope this message resonated with you. Please hit share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.